This phone in my hand can run OpenClaw as a mini server. No Docker, no PC, just Android. But there's a scary part. One wrong setup and you give full access to your device. This setup will have SSH, a persistent session, and even Chrome extension working. Few days ago, I posted a video showing how to install OpenClaw on Docker, and everyone loves it. If you haven't seen that yet and you want to install on your Docker, just tap on this I button and you can follow along. That was for Docker. Let's start today's tutorial to install it on your Android. First, let me show you my screen. Here's my Android phone up and running. First, we'll install Termux. So let's go to Play Store and simply search for Termux, and you'll find this. I've already installed, so I'll just open and you'll see something like this. So first we'll install some packages that needs to download and run OpenClaw. Let's first upgrade our system and then install first Node.js. I already have some command copied, so I'll just paste. Don't worry, you'll get all this command into description. Just go and copy and paste. So all necessary packages has been installed. Now moving to next step. This all step you can purely do it on your phone, but I prefer to do it on my system via SSH. So let's first run SSH server, then we can take control over from our terminal. We need to set a password for our Termux so that we can access it through SSH. And once password is set, just check your username by running this command and find the IP of your phone. As you can see, my IP is this. This is a local IP, that's fine. We need to specify a port, which is 8022. I logged it from my terminal and now I can put my phone aside. I don't need to type it from. And again, you can completely do it from your phone. That's totally fine. So now let's install OpenClaw. We'll just need to use npm install command. And it will do the rest. Perfect. So our OpenClaw is installed and now we just need to run it. So before running, we need to change to our root, and for that we'll use Termux chroot. Don't worry, it won't root your Android or doesn't need any root permission. It just simulates the root. So we'll use this command. Once you are in chroot, just run OpenClaw onboard command. And you'll notice every OpenClaw command will take a bit of time. Don't worry, it's not hang, don't close it. It will take some little bit of time, but it will run. It just takes commands to run a little bit of time. That won't affect your OpenClaw agent. It will run flawlessly. Perfect, our OpenClaw is running. Now let's just quickly onboard and configure everything. I'll be using Copilot as my model. I'll just simply log in with GitHub. Perfect, I've successfully logged in with my Copilot. And now I'll select Telegram as my channel. After finishing configuration, you'll see error something like gateway doesn't support Android. Don't worry, we'll run it manually. So we are going to create a session in Termux so that our OpenClaw run all the time. For that, let me move to my Android phone. Simply run this command. This will create a one session. Now let's init our chroot. Perfect. And now let's run our OpenClaw. This will run our OpenClaw in a session. So now let's come out of the session. Just simply press Control B and then D. Now you can see session has been detached. To check running session, you can simply type and you'll see there is one session is running. And if you want to attach, you can simply run this command. And it will take you back to the session. We need this session so that our agent can run in the background without interruption. And for that, we need to run one more small command so that session always stay awake. I'll detach this session again by Control B and then D. And then simply we need to run this command, termux wake lock. And whenever it asks for a permission, allow it. And that's how Android won't kill your session. Now let's go back to our session and see. And you can see our OpenClaw is running flawlessly. You can see Telegram is also been added and it's working properly. Now, bonus setup. I'm going to show you how you can access a dashboard UI from your laptop. Now let's come back to our terminal. You can keep your session running and work on terminal, or just detach the session and run this command. It's just simple. You just need to run OpenClaw dashboard and it will give you all the information that you need to run dashboard UI. After that command, you'll see a web URL with a token. We need this token to access dashboard UI, but also here's one more information. First, we need to port forward our SSH. So we'll copy this command and come out from our SSH. Now let's copy this and paste. We need one more port to be forwarded if you want to run Chrome extension as well. That is 18790. So we'll just add that port as well. And at the end of the command, don't forget to add Android port, which is 8022. Don't worry, you'll get all of this command in description. Just follow along. Perfect. Now we have SSH with port forwarding. Now let's simply copy the entire address and paste into our browser. Perfect. Now you have running OpenClaw on your mini server and it's totally secure and you can use this chat to interact with. See, it works flawlessly. I have shared all the commands, all the steps into description. You can just follow and have it running on your Android phone. If you find any difficulties, just comment. I'll be happy to help you. If it's helpful and enjoyed, then don't forget to subscribe me. Till then, happy coding.